Our Favorite Day of the Year, written by A. Ali, illustrated by Rahel Jamapour Bell. On Musa's very first day of kindergarten, his teacher, Miss Gupta, said, "Look around the room. You don't know them, but these faces will become your closest friends this year." Musa looked at the three boys at his table. They didn't look like his friends. They were total strangers. A great way to make new friends is by sharing things we like. For me, meeting new students is my favorite thing to do. That's why the first day of school is my favorite day of the year. Musa couldn't believe that was true, and he could tell Moises, Mo, and Kevin didn't believe it either. This year, for show and tell, you will take turns telling us all about your favorite day of the year. That way, throughout the year, the class will celebrate it with you. Musa perked up at this. The best day of the year was definitely Eid. Surely Eid was everyone's favorite day. Musa sat with Moises, Mo, and Kevin at lunch. "I don't get it," said Mo. "The first day of school? How can that be anyone's favorite?" "How can it be more fun than Christmas?" said Moises. "My family doesn't celebrate Christmas," said Musa. "Me neither," said Mo and Kevin. "My favorite holiday is coming up," said Musa. "Maybe we'll celebrate at school." A few weeks later, Musa and his mom brought in food and decorations for the class. "Eid Mubarak," said the sign. Musa taught the kids how to say it. Eid Mubarak. On Eid al-Fitr, my family goes to the mosque to pray early in the morning. And afterward, we have a huge breakfast. Family and friends come to the house all day to eat food and bring presents. People eat all kinds of food since Muslims come from all around the world. Musa shared malawaks, yujang, and ros lassi. Everyone could see why Eid was Musa's favorite. Soon it was Mo's turn. "Shahana Tova," said the sign. Mo stood at the front of the classroom and said, "Happy New Year! My family is preparing for the Jewish New Year of Rosh Hashanah." Mo taught the kids how to say it. Shahana Tova. On Rosh Hashanah, we light candles at night and go to the synagogue during the day with our family and friends. We also eat lots of yummy food for a sweet new year and wish each other Shahana Tova. Mo brought apples dipped in honey and challah bread to share with the class. Everyone could see why Rosh Hashanah was Mo's favorite. During winter, it was Moises's turn. "Feliz Navidad," said Moises. "I'm sure you guys have heard of Christmas, but not the way my family celebrates. On Christmas, we celebrate las Posadas." Moises taught the kids how to say it. Feliz Navidad. It lasts 9 days, and we decorate the house with flowers, wreaths, and lanterns. We sing songs, drink poche navideño, and hit a piñata. On the ninth day, Buena Noche, we go to church at midnight and open presents when we get home. Moises brought ponche navideño and a piñata for the class. Everyone could see why Christmas was Moises's favorite. That spring, it was Kevin's turn. Happy Pi Day, said the class. My family celebrates science, said Kevin. Pi Day is on March 14th because 3.14 is a very important number in math. On that day, my family makes different kinds of pies, and we learn about scientists and their discoveries. This year, we learned about volcanoes. Kevin shared what he had learned. Kevin also shared about his favorite scientist, Isaac Newton, who discovered gravity when an apple fell on his head. Kevin brought freshly baked apple pie to share with the class. Everyone could see why Pi Day was his favorite. On the last day of school, their teacher sat the class down in a circle. I'm going to miss you all very much, she said. I want you to look around the classroom. Musa looked and saw his best friends, Moises, Mo, and Kevin, and the other kids he'd gotten to know this year. But what if Musa, Moises, Mo, and Kevin weren't in the same class next year? Their teacher handed out a calendar with many holidays on it. This way, you can always remember when we're not together to celebrate the days that brought us together. The whole year was full of days to celebrate with friends, new and old. Learn more about the holidays Musa, Moises, Mo, and Kevin share together. Eid al-Fitr is a Muslim holiday that marks the end of the Islamic month of Ramadan. During Ramadan, Muslims, like Musa's family, fast from sunrise to sundown. On Eid, families often go to the mosque to pray together and share meals with their community. Rosh Hashanah is the beginning of the Jewish New Year. It is a fall holiday, often taking place in September or October. Many Jewish families, like Mo's, celebrate by eating challah bread or apples dipped in honey to symbolize a sweet start to their year. Las Posadas is a Christian holiday that honors the birth of Jesus by celebrating the 9 days leading up to Christmas. Las Posadas is a tradition observed in many Latin American countries, including Mexico, which is where Moises's grandparents are from. Pi Day is a holiday that honors an important number, 3.14. This number is called pi, and it is essential to measuring circles. Pi Day is not a widely celebrated holiday, but in recent years, many people, including Kevin's parents, like to celebrate math and science on that day because the date, March 14th, corresponds with the number 3.14. What is your favorite day of the year?